Are you ready? Down, 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 down. Are you ready? Down, 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 down. Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? With the Native Matter Nightline. Are you ready for a good time? Are you ready for a good time? Do all we did, you all we did, you all we did. We are pleased. Are you ready for a good time? Are you ready for a good time? Yay! And here comes welcome everyone to SmackDown, and here comes the Universal Champion. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, are the final episodes of Season 5. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping things up very soon. Possibly next week. Or this week or next week. But here is our Universal Champion. Roman Reigns looking forward to his match at Day 1, where he faces Roman Reigns. But in our main event, he's got a tough challenge. He'll face Walter in our main event. Oh, Drew McIntyre versus Walter is going to be an absolute incredible match. We've got a lot more matches coming our way as well, especially Cora Jade. She goes one-on-one with Charlotte Flair in a championship contenders match. Charlotte Flair will be looking to put herself in the championship contention for the television championship. That is going to be exciting. And the most beautiful woman, Carmella, will be back in action. She'll be facing off against Aalyah. This and much, much more. And here we go. We're going to be kicking things off. with Shinsuke and Rick Boogs. I cannot wait. And here they come. Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs will be in tag team action. They will face off against the Usos as we kick off SmackDown with some tag team action. And there they are, Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs in the ring. Usos! And here come their opponents. Nakamura and Rick Boogs have a tough task ahead of them tonight. It's time for the Bloodline, the Usos. Obviously, the Usos have gotten under the skin of one Damian Priest. And on the final episode, Damian Priest, on the final episode of SmackDown, Damian Priest will find himself two partners. Depending on who that'll be, but he will find himself two tag team partners, and he and those two partners will face the Bloodline. That is going to be a hell of a six-man tag team match when that time comes. Here we go. Here it's time for some tag team action to start us off. The Usos against Nakamura and Rick Boogs. Hello, Sean. Jimmy Uso with the early control on Nakamura right about now. Oh, and Nakamura with a rake to the eyes. Nakamura has been. Oh, we have seen him capable of that kind of thing. Oh, what a clothesline by Rick Boogs! Shades of Brody Lee on that exchange. And speaking of Brody Lee, let's all wish the man a happy birthday. Oh, man! He unfortunately passed away last year. And it's a real... And we send out love and love out to his family. And wish him happy birthday in real life too. Because today is his birthday. Oh man, Rick Boogs can barely walk after that stomp to the leg. And Nakamura Rick Boogs is not feeling good right now. That stomp to the leg by the Usos really really got the better of him. Oh man. Yeah, my boy Boogs needs to tag out now. Yeah, Boogs needs to tag out. He's in a world of trouble right now as he gets clotheslined to the outside. And Jey Uso about to go Uso crazy. Oh, and we have ourselves a flying Uso. That is what JBL would always say. And my God, I couldn't stand his commentary. Oh, man. This is Boogs' chance to make the tag. and he does so. He is successful, and here comes Nakamura. And here comes Shinsuke. Oh, and Jey Uso once again trying to use his trying to get the upper hand. Nakamura from behind with a crucifix, and Jey Uso and Jey Uso managing to kick out. Oh, reversal, and Boogs comes in, and look at Boogs. Speaking of flying, oh my goodness! We just had ourselves a flying guitarist. Oh, and Nakamura has Jey right where he wants him. Oh! Who would have thought Boogs could fly? And now look at this. Here comes the King Shasta. No! King Shasta missed. The King Shasta missed his target as Boogs and Jimmy Uso continue to fight on the outside. Oh, man. Oh, look at Jimmy Uso. Oh, man. The Usos once again using their tag team chemistry to overwhelm Nakamura and Boogs. Nakamura in trouble. Oh, man. Well, that was an interesting way to break the hold. Yeah, that was a very unique... Oh, man. Way to break the hold, I suppose. Nakamura and Boogs looking for the upper hand. Nakamura looking to get the upper hand on Jey. Into the corner. There's the tag, and here comes Rick Boogs. My goodness, what a backstabber. Man, what a backstabber. Oh, man, an elbow smash right to the face. Down goes Boogs. And now Jey. Oh, man. And now the double team once again by the Usos. Oh. And now Boogs is down. Come on, Boogs. You better get up. And Boogs, oh, gets planted. And the Bloodline take the win. The Bloodline continue to score victories. Nakamura and Rick Boogs gave it all they had in this contest, but in the end it just wasn't enough. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on SmackDown, Carmella. We know she's back here on SmackDown. She's been off for a while, and let's take a look back to this. Let's take a look back at this early exchange between Carmella and Sasha Banks, the leader Sasha Banks, and her protege Aalyah. Let's take you back what happened earlier tonight. And then this 2-on-1 assault by Aalyah and Sasha Banks attacking the most beautiful woman. Well, well, you know what? Carmella got exactly what she deserved. How dare she say Sasha Banks' face is ugly. Sasha Banks is the most beautiful woman in women's wrestling today. How the disrespect of Carmella. Well, it's going to be Aalyah. Well, it's going to be Aalyah that is going to fight on Sasha Banks' behalf. Sasha Banks wanted to get in the ring and teach Carmella a lesson, but Aalyah told Sasha, "Don't worry, I'll do it for you." The disrespect that Carmella gave Sasha Banks is disrespectful. Well, if there's anything disrespectful, that is Aalyah, what she said about her father. But here comes Carmella. She bad. The most beautiful woman in all of WWE. No, that's Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is the most beautiful woman. This woman disrespected Sasha Banks. You'd never ever disrespect a Hollywood megastar. Well, unfortunately, things just don't always go your way. Sasha Banks and Aalyah, we've known them to be bullies. They have been bullying the whole locker room. We saw what they did with Liv and Aalyah. They're all about trying to make the locker room miserable. And well, Carmella, in her first match back in over a few months, she hasn't competed. She hasn't competed since the Global Warning match in Australia. She took time away to get ready for her engagement and to get married. And now, well, she's back on TV, and now she's going to be dealing with the right-hand woman of the Hollywood megastar. Oh! Carmella, former SmackDown Women's Champion, former television champion, and she goes face first right into the top turnbuckle. And now Aalyah. And now Aalyah has Carmella. Look at Aalyah. Look at this beautiful agility. Sasha Banks loving what she's seeing. She is loving what Aalyah is doing to Carmella here. Into the cover, and Carmella kicks out. Carmella is only delaying the inevitable and now Carmella looking to fight back here. Oh! Carmella with a drop kick. Oh, and Aalyah responds with a drop kick of her own. And now Carmella with an elbow shot right to the face. Aalyah, a shot of her own. Oh, look at this. Sasha Banks distracting Carmella. Carmella should have kept her eye on her opponent and not worried about Sasha. That's Carmella's own fault. She should be paying attention. And now Aalyah sending Carmella into the ropes. Oh, Hurricanrana. And there's that backstabber, the snapshot backstabber. Aalyah with that snapshot backbreaker to Carmella. And now it's all but over for the most beautiful woman. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no! Carmella reversed whatever Aalyah was going to do. Code of silence. The code of silence locked in on Aalyah. The code of silence locked in, and look at Sasha Banks again. Oh my God! She tried to super kick Sasha's head off. Don't go for that head. super kick right to the beautiful face. Right to the beautiful face of Sasha Banks. And Aalyah with the deep six. Aalyah with a deep six to Carmella. And Aalyah takes the win. And that's what she gets. Are you kidding me? And Aalyah with a deep six. Defeating Carmella. Carmella took her, got distracted by Sasha Banks. And she paid the price. She paid the price, and that's what she deserves. That is absolutely preposterous. Oh my God, Sasha! Oh my God, Sasha's oh my God, Sasha's got blood on her face. Oh, what a shame. Carmella's super kick should be banned. How? Oh, it's just a little bloody nose. Not gonna chat, Sean. Not gonna ask me any questions. Oh man, poor Sasha. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, look at this. Sasha Banks holding her nose. Look at Carmella. Carmella. Got that mean woman. Carmella got Sasha Banks right in the nose with that super kick. That was completely unnecessary. Well, I guess someone needs to pull out a mask and put that on Sasha's face. No, thank you. That is not. How dare you? Yes, I did see his reason, and it's a good, responsible reason. And here come the Bliss and Bell connection, and I'll be sure to give everybody an update on Carmella's condition. Oh please, on Sasha's condition. Oh please. It's just a bloody nose. It's just a blood nose. I'm sure Sasha can survive a blood nose. Well, there come Bliss and Bell connection at day one in 2 weeks. They will have an opportunity of a lifetime to challenge for the Women's Tag Team Championships. They will face the Tokyo Warriors at day one. They've got a huge opportunity ahead of them, these two incredible women. And here come a new tag team in the women's tag team division. That is Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce. We've seen Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce tag with each other over the last several weeks. We've seen them tag together as of late. Yeah, we've seen them tag together quite a few times over the last several weeks, and here we go. Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce clearly don't seem to give a real care about the WWE Universe, or even care about, the Bliss and Bell connection. Well, why would they care? This is just an overhyped tag team. Bliss and Bell connection are nothing more than an overhyped tag team. Oh! Oh, look out! Oh man, and Alexa Bliss really giving it to Lacey Evans here. Oh man! And Peyton Royce. Oh my goodness. Taken out. And and Alexa goes head first. And now Peyton Royce in. And now Alexa Bliss in trouble, yeah. And just like that, and just like that, boys, the tide has changed. And now Evans, and now Evans and Royce in control. Evans now preventing Bliss from making the tag. This is great strategy. It is great strategy. And look at Bliss! Oh! End of Bliss to Lacey Evans. The Bliss of days to Lacey Evans. Went for the stunner. Oh, she was looking for the stunner, and now Evans. Oh, plants Alexa Bliss right on her head. Plants her right on her head. And there's the tag. Here comes Peyton. As what Lacey likes to call her, Pay Pay. Yeah, she likes to call her Pay Pay. That's her favorite word. And now Alexa Bliss with a neck breaker. And now Alexa Bliss likes to. Alexa Bliss now finds herself in trouble again. She is in a world of trouble. She needs to make the tag. And then she does. There's the tag, and here comes Isabel. Isabel all fired up. Look at Isabel go. And here comes Evans. And gets drop kicked for her troubles. And look at. The woman's right. Lacey Evans with a woman's right to Isabel. Peyton Royce goes into the cover. And Isabel kicks out. And Peyton Royce screaming at the top of her lungs. She can't believe it. And now Isabel. Isabel takes out Royce. And look at Lacey Evans. Oh man! My goodness, Lacey Evans saving Peyton Royce from certain doom. Oh man, what a reversal. And now Peyton Royce with the inspiration peak. The Widow's Peak into the cover. And Isabel kicks out. And now the advantage, as we've mentioned, has once again gone back into the corner of the sassy inspiration. And now look at this. Lacey and Evans and Royce now in control of Isabel. And now Isabel needs the tag, and she does. And now it's Bliss time. Peyton and the tag has been made. And look at this, looking for the was looking for the inspiration, but Alexa Bliss reverses out of the inspiration into the cover. And a kick out. Reversing out of the inspiration. And now Alexa Bliss has the control on Peyton Royce. Oh, Peyton Royce does not want to be there. Oh, wait a minute. Alexa Bliss not going for... Oh, not going for Twisted Bliss. That is very unlike her. Whenever she goes up top, we know what she goes for, but not on this exchange. And now Alexa Bliss once again heading up to the top rope. And now it's the Twisted Bliss. And there's the Twisted Bliss to Pay. And Bliss and Bell take the win. She really didn't want to do the insult to injury in that match. Wow. Find that pretty funny. What a victory for Isabel and Alexa Bliss as they continue to build momentum for the women's tag team. Oh, what the hell? Where the hell did Oscar and Io come from? Oscar and Io where the hell did they come from? Just jumped Bliss and Bell from behind, and now the assault. And now the assault on the challengers. And look at this. Oh, the Empress kick and the Shirai salt. To Isabel as the tag team champions stand tall. A clear message has been sent by the tag team champions have sent their message to the number one contenders at day one. And there he is, the Intercontinental Champion, the Hangman. At day one, he will face Montez Ford. The Intercontinental Championship will be on the line. That Hangman Page. Yeah, we know the Hangman's got a lot on his mind. And yes, I know his last name is spelt wrong. Dijak Ovak. Now, obviously, there's a reason for that. Not because I didn't spell his name. It's because when I downloaded it, the person that created it clearly couldn't fit his whole name in. So he just called him Dijak Ovak. Even though it's Dijakovic, not Vac. But we all know his name, and it's unfortunate when 2K22 comes out. I have to go back to calling him T-Bar again. That's a real shame. But whatever. It is what it is, unfortunately. And here comes the best kept secret. The secret no more. Buddy Matthews. Buddy Matthews has had it rough over the last few weeks. He's had a few main event classics with the Universal Champion, but he'll be looking to get back on track here. In singles action, he takes on Dominik Dijakovic. Hey, hey, hey! Da, 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 da. Hey! Da, 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 da. Hey! Da, 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 da. Hey! Da, 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 da. Hey! Da. And here comes Dominik Dijakovic. As the crowd get on their feet for the big man Dijakovic. Yeah, the crowd are really behind this man. He's been very impressive on Showtime. He and Buddy Matthews have had some incredible matches on Showtime. Absolutely. Absolutely on Showtime. Yes, that was great. That was great. I loved that tweet when I saw someone post it. That was great. That was funny as hell. Oh, man. Dijakovic and Buddy Matthews have had some incredible classic matches in their matches on Showtime. Yeah, they've had a series of 3 matches on Showtime, and all 3 of them have been incredible. And so now their incredible matches have now come to SmackDown. Yeah, clearly Melina has been paying attention to their insane matches they've been having on Showtime. And now Buddy Matthews in control of the big man right now. This man was once formerly known as T-Bar. Former 2-time SmackDown Tag Team Champion is Dijakovic. Oh man, what a boot by Dijakovic. Dijakovic now using his size and strength and power. It may not matter that Buddy Murphy's a smaller guy, but Matthews and Dijak have had some incredible matches. Dijakovic, he's no small man. He can do the stuff that guys like Buddy Matthews can do. Like this. Oh my God, what an elbow drop. My God, what an elbow drop. What athleticism. Oh, and a kick out. The athleticism of this big man is incredible. Dijakovic. And to be honest, I wish he would go back to Dijakovic in real life. And now look at this. Oh, he's looking for that feast your eyes. Oh, he's hit it. Oh, the feast your eyes to Matthews. Into the cover. That could very well do it. And Matthews managing to get the shoulders up. A devastating maneuver by a huge 200-pound man. And now Matthews retaliating. Oh man, knee strike right to the face. What a retaliation by Matthews. And now Matthews with the best kept knee. And now the Matthews Law. Is it the Matthews Law connects? The Matthews Law connects to the big man. The big man is down. And Buddy Matthews has put away the big man. My goodness, my goodness. Buddy Matthews scoring the victory over the big man. As Buddy Matthews celebrates his victory. Buddy Matthews celebrates a nice victory. Soon someone needs to make a tweet saying Sami Zayn is not elite when he officially resigns. And let's take you back to last week on SmackDown. It was a 6-women's tag team matchup. It was Cora Jade and the Bliss and Bell Connection against The Opportunity, The Queen, Charlotte Flair, and the Tokyo Warriors. It was right here. Cora Jade would hit the skater drop and would pin Charlotte Flair to the mat. It was a huge win for Cora Jade indeed. It was a huge win for Cora Jade indeed, but at a live event this past week, Charlotte clearly was embarrassed. Look at this here. Charlotte Flair, boom, Cora Jade successfully retained the TV title, and then Charlotte would come out of nowhere and try to make an example out of the champion. And then Charlotte would grab the skateboard and, she would break it. And she would end up breaking the skateboard, and obviously Cora Jade is obviously very heartbroken over the skateboard being broken. Yeah, Charlotte Flair has been very ruthless with the newcomer. And here comes the skater girl, Cora Jade. Obviously minus a skateboard due to what we just mentioned earlier, where Charlotte destroyed it. The television champion will be looking for some retribution against Charlotte. And listen to this ovation for Cora Jade as she comes to the ring. This crowd is on their feet for this young lady. And listen to that, and listen to this reaction from the WWE Universe, and it's something you would have expected. I don't think Charlotte really gives a damn. Just look at the focus on Charlotte Flair. I don't think she really gives a damn what the WWE Universe think. Charlotte Flair called Cora Jade's victory last week a fluke, and she compared her to Tony Hawk from the Pro Skater video games because she's a skateboarder. And look at the confidence. Look at the confidence in Charlotte Flair. You know, Charlotte Flair, she's won every title you could possibly think of. But there is one title she has never held. That is the title around the waist of Cora Jade. Well, the title's still new. Well, she still never held it. She's never held the TV title. And we all know that's something that Charlotte will be looking to walk towards. And now Charlotte... Charlotte is a seasoned veteran. He is a seasoned veteran. Oh man, a spear on the outside. 13-time women's champion has been on top for the last 5-6 years. One of the most decorated superstars of all time. Oh, Cora Jade went for a drop kick, but Charlotte, with her veteran skills, was able to avoid it. Cora Jade, at the age of 20, is a 2-time television champion. And that title, and we all know how much that title means to Cora Jade. Yeah, that title means a lot to Cora Jade. She treasures the title. And now Charlotte in control of the skater girl. Oh, look at Cora Jade. Oh, wait a minute. Cora Jade looking to surprise Charlotte here. Oh, man. And Charlotte. Look at Charlotte. Handful of tights. And Charlotte. And Charlotte pulling the tights of Cora Jade. Takes the win. Are you kidding me? Charlotte Flair pulling the tights of Cora Jade. The referee did not see it as Charlotte Flair cheats her way to victory. That is the veteran skills of Charlotte Flair. That's the veteran skills of Charlotte. Oh, and the God, and now the boot to Cora Jade. Charlotte with a big boot to Cora Jade. That is the veteran skills of Charlotte Flair. And now look at this. And a natural selection. Oh, look at this. That could, look at that. Charlotte Flair holding up the TV championship. The title she's never won. Well, in 2 weeks, Charlotte has a chance to do that. To win the title she's never held in 2 weeks at day one, because it's been made official. Charlotte Flair will face Cora Jade for the television title at day one. So Cora Jade better be ready. Oh, she will. After what happened tonight, I think Cora Jade's title reign is gonna come to an end. Dun, 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 dun. And here comes a very determined Damian Priest. Last week on SmackDown, Damian Priest battled one of the Usos, Jey Uso, and Jey Uso would take the victory, but then we would see Damian Priest just unleash and snap. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah. If there's one thing we know about Damian Priest is that he has this inner Damian that just gets awoken when he's just pushed too far. You know who else will be all elite soon? I guarantee it's going to be Kyle O'Reilly, because Adam Cole said that he's got a Christmas gift for everybody. And I'm very certain it's going to be Kyle O'Reilly. And here comes Angel Garza of Los Lotharios. Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza are obviously, Andrade and Humberto are obviously not out here due to Melina wanting this to be a fair one-on-one match, and Humberto and Andrade had a great tag team match on Showtime against the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Viking Raiders. And now I'll lock up. Oh, and Damian Priest with a shot right to the head to Angel Garza. That's very unlike Damian, and now Damian has that dark side that he can unleash. And now Garza, a very talented individual. He's a former cruiserweight champion. And Garza off the top rope. And Damian Priest powers out. Yeah, Angel Garza is a very talented young man. He's got a bright future. Los Lotharios, they are future tag team champions. They've got all the tools. They've got all the tools to be tag team champions. You're not wrong there. They came very close to defeating the Viking Raiders. Very close. Oh man, and Damian Priest is just in control of Angel Garza right now. And Damian Priest is in total control right now. And Angel sends Damian into the post. And a massive splash by Garza. Man, Angel Garza is absolutely He is incredible, but now Damian Priest once again gaining the upper hand. And these two are continuing to battle it out on the outside. Brought back inside the ring. Oh, look out. Oh, man. Damian goes head first. And now, oh, man. Damian Priest just not giving Angel Garza any breathing room. It's great strategy. He's not giving him any time to recover. Oh, he went for the wing clipper. Oh, he tried for that wing clipper. Oh, man. And there's the reckoning. And it's over. Would you prefer Angel and Humberto be called by their last names? I was perfect. I should have just kept it as Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza. Garza and Carrillo does sound good, but there was no need to change their names. Giving them a tag team name, it was a smart move, because giving them a tag team name means now, because you've given them a tag team name, now we know they are a legit team. Because in my eyes, the only way for you to be a legitimate team is that if you've got a team name and you have matching gear. A lot of tag teams nowadays don't really have matching gears, and most of them don't really get an actual name. Like T-Bar and Mace still could, when T-Bar and Mace were a tag team, you still could have called them Retribution. They still could have just called them Retribution. Like, yeah, Retribution was the name of the faction, but you still could have just called them that. But no, they didn't. So I say if you have a team name, you're a legit team. But if you're a team like Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce, for example, and your team name is just their names, then to me, you're not a real team. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross weren't a real team, because they were just called Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Yes, they were called Bliss Cross Applesauce, but they were never called that on TV. So they may have been called that, but they were never acknowledged by that name on TV. So that basically means they were never a real team, because they were never acknowledged by that name on TV. That's just how I look at it when it comes to tag teams. It was just a fan-made name. Rhea in a cape, call them Super Brutality. Well, they're not acknowledged as Super Brutality. And by the way, that team's not going to last long anyway, so that team's going to break up soon anyway, so there's really no point giving them a name. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, they were never given a name as a team. They were never given a team name, so to me, they were not a real team. Zelina Vega and Carmella, they're not a real team, because they haven't been given a team name. They're just Carmella and Queen Zelina. Just call them the Royal Beauties or something. they're talking over that promo was it's just your basic normal Roman promo. So it's not. So let's just pretend it's just him just telling everybody to acknowledge him and that he's going to become the next Universal Champion. There's some big news in Universe Mode coming out, so make sure you can pay attention to that. So some future discussions down the road, because there's a lot of things to talk about. Anyway, it's time for our main event. Walter goes one-on-one with the Universal Champion, Drew McIntyre. Oh, this is going to be a hard-hitting affair. Oh man, there he is, the big man Walter. Man, just look at the size of this man. This man is massive. Walter, 360 pounds. The former United Kingdom champion, and he's also a former European champion. This guy is just massive. He calls himself the Ring General, and he says that the ring is sacred to him. Will Walter come to the United States in real life? I say no. I still don't think he will. He's also in a relationship with that woman from NXT UK, Ginny. So if he was to leave the United States, she would probably join him. Hey, Ginny to NXT maybe? I'd be down for that. And there he is, the Universal Champion, Drew McIntyre. At day one, he will defend the Universal Championship against the Tribal Chief. Melina has described this match as Roman Reigns' last opportunity to ever be Universal Champion. Why would she describe it as that? Because honestly, I think she believes that there are other people in the back that deserve more opportunities than Roman Reigns. He's our tribal chief, damn it! It doesn't matter if he's our tribal chief. There are other people in the back that deserve opportunities. He can't just hog it all. So honestly, I can understand Melina wanting to pretty much dub this as his last chance to be Universal Champion. Oh man, and Walter with those massive chops. Walter starting off with a huge chop right to the chest to the Universal Champion. And then the Universal Champion with a headbutt. Well, I think Melina has lost her damn mind if she thinks that's a smart idea. Roman Reigns equals ratings. Well, that's your opinion. I do not want to lose that man to Monday Night Raw. Well, that sentiment I can definitely understand. And Walter, oh man, Walter's big ass body just planting Drew to the ground. Well, Walter is no small man, as we mentioned. Walter's about 360 pounds of muscle. Big beady men going at it tonight. That's what Big E would say. Oh, Walter was looking for a massive kick into the corner. My goodness. Walter bringing down the Universal Champion into the cover. McIntyre powering out. McIntyre powering out. And now once again, Walter once again trying to utilize the chops. Oh, man. Oh, my God. And you can hear, oh, my goodness, a huge boot sending McIntyre to the outside. Walter in control. Live here on SmackDown. Oh my goodness, Drew McIntyre tried the Claymore, but Walter was able to reverse. Yeah, this is our final commercial break, and now Walter with a submission move. Walter with a submission, trying to choke out the Universal Champion. Trying to choke out the Universal Champion. Drew McIntyre took a nasty stumble to the outside, but at the hands of the Austrian Walter. And Drew McIntyre, we saw that he went for the Claymore. He thought he had Walter beat. Oh! But Walter was able to sidestep and avoid it. And now Drew McIntyre doing everything in his power to keep this huge man down. And now Drew McIntyre utilizing submissions, utilizing ground submissions. This is very un-Drew McIntyre-like, but it's smart to try and keep him down. And, oh man, Walter just powering, my goodness, Walter just powering free. Walter kicked to the midsection, oh look out! Oh, was looking for the Imperium Bomb! Drew McIntyre into the corner, McIntyre setting it up! Claymore! There it is! The Claymore to the big man! The big man's down! Drew McIntyre has put away Walter. Wow, he did it! Drew McIntyre has put away Walter in an incredible main event. Man, that was awesome. Walter went for the Imperium Bomb, but Drew McIntyre was able to reverse out of it. Oh, here they come. Here come the Bloodline. They're looking to get the jump on McIntyre. Hey, wait a sec.